to the planet, and they managed to piss off the queen pirate there. They have been sitting at Li Shen's bazaar for a month looking for work.
Really?
Yep.
Then we're on our. So what's this adventure called? Down and Out Bums from the.
It's called Generations.
Oh, that's a bad episode of Star Trek.
Um, yeah. Okay.
Bad movie of Star Trek. Sorry.
Anyway, um, you have been blacklisted from all of the lucrative jobs. You have managed to catch a couple of cargo runs to a local planet, which is just enough to keep you fed and fueled. But even that dried up a couple of weeks ago. Uh, you've been trying to work up business, but it just hasn't been going. The doc has been, uh, you know, getting some money at the medical clinic here. I don't know how um, Amelia has been adding. You've been trying to, or I say you, Elwood has been trying to win some money at the casino, but as soon as they figured out how good he was banned from there. Uh, so it came down to Felix, uh, gambling in the lower quarters with the less reputable people, and he won his last game against a guy. I mean, the pot was only like 25 credits. It wasn't a whole lot, and he was already out of money. But he threw in a map, he said, uh, and you took it because you're an old softy, right, Felix?
Yeah, sure, sure. Pressing
So
X to doubt, but
you came back to the ship with your well, you actually probably talked about 150 credits or so. So you came back to the ship and you have this map. Now he tells you it's to some ancient treasure, and you're like, in the verse has only like been settled for 500 years. How ancient can it possibly be? But you got it, and you're gonna take it back, and I'm gonna find where your damn uh,
So your buddy keeps turning up and he's deafened and muted.
Joey. He's probably getting his dinner.
Oh, no, he logged in previously and was deafened and muted and then logged out and logged back
Oh,
in.
well, he had that
So
problem
he's,
last time.
yeah.
Oh, I'm crying out loud. Let's go here.
Oh, there's a
Firefly
map. Very good map there, thinking. I like that map.
of Lishens. Oh, that map.
Yeah, that map.
Yep. Uh, damn. It's like I've been gone so long I forgot how to work the damn thing.
At least on my Discord, it shows that he has his mic and headset muted.
Yes, I'm saying. So I'm going to send him a message. Except I spelt headset EHADSET.
That's okay. Joey's only partially literate. He'll be fine. So, uh, Felix, you've gathered everyone around at the table and say, what do you say? What do you say, Felix? You. What do you tell them?
I found a map. Well, I won a map, and it promises a great untold treasure. and I'll roll the map out the wrong way around and go, mother, what? I'm certain there was writing on this. And then I flip
What
it
the
around and go, go. Anyways,
Oh. Joey explaining he's chewing.
Okay. All right, Joey. Keep chewing. There you go. You see the map?
Yes. Oh, that is fancy.
When you looked at it the first time, it was just a plain piece of paper, kind of waxy and thick and all folded up and creased. But as soon as you folded it out on the ship all flat for the first time, it started to light up and move.
That's cute.
Ooh. Okay.
Woo.
There he is.
Does it show anything as it lights up?
It shows, what you think are probably stars and planets and orbits and moons and stuff like that. Of course, being the doctor, your stellar cartography skills are probably non-existent.
Oh, 100% no. It just looks like lines vaguely resembling what might look like a night sky, I guess.
Right. Uh, so then you guys see the map.
Maybe somebody with stellar cartography or navigation should see if it matches anything.
It's probably going to be Felix or Amelia. Andy might have some skill in that area as well.
Sure, I'll give that a go. Kind of like asking Jane to do this, but I'll try.
Okay. It's going to be navigation, probably be no. Mental, no. Looking to see if there's anything else. Or I might take survive if you're not very good at that.
My survivor's worse.
Right. So I got you. So your target number only a 7.
Okay, roll for total.
Wah, wah, wah. Um, yes, you recognize it as uh, stars, planets, and moons. Uh, that one that you rolled, go ahead and take a plot point for that.
Yippee!
Um, and it's like, uh, no, you don't get it.
What we're looking at here is a map. And whoever, please take sympathy on poor Felix and help, please.
Um, Amelia might be able to pull that off.
She'll examine it.
Okay. Uh, Go ahead and give me a mental no cipher. Your number is also 7.
Would you want me to use the ship's captain distinction?
Sure. Oh, and if no one has any plot points, you can have one.
of course. The distinction rolls a 1.
You can have a plot point for that. You got a 9. So you looked at it. You remembered back to your military training. It's like, oh yeah, there's a gas giant far out that we just didn't get around to terraforming. That looks like that may be it. But as you pick up the map to take a closer look, it goes out.
As in, doesn't light up anymore.
Doesn't light up anymore. And you got a little bit of a jolt from it. Like a static electric charge. If you think to cross-reference it with your current star charts, you see that yes, there is in fact a gas giant far outside the settled verse, as it were. And fortunately, it's only about 20 days from where you're at right now.
Felix, did the guy say what was a map to? He just said it's worth money.
Felix might have, Felix will scrunch his face up and will go,
If you look at where the royal flush is now, which is the inner part of whatever freaking planet that is, I've already forgotten. You are going to be going out to the outer rim here. Way out.
Out near where the horrible cannibal eating people live. So I'm forgetting their name right now.
No. The Reavers?
Yes.
No, they're at the other end of the verse at the moment.
oh, thank God.
Yeah, you're going to go east instead of west. If you decide to go. If you decide not to go, maybe you can transport some more cow feed to one of the local planets.
Our viewers would be very interested in watching us transport cow feed.
Yeah, both of them.
Oh, all aboard the railroad.
But yeah, Felix will kind of scrunch up his face and say, he might have mentioned it, but it was, he mentioned something about it, but it didn't really make much sense. It was kind of like, this treasure map's been in my family forever, and it leads to something that is apparently very expensive. The usual shit when someone was losing really badly at poker and wants to.
And you accepted this at face value without valuing it. You just thought, well, I'm beating the shit out of him anyway. It doesn't matter.
Well, he did use the word arc.
Arc.
Yeah, and I would have robbed him of his trousers, but I doubt they would have fit me.
Wait, you said arc?
Said arc. With a K. And a capital A.
So, educate me. They arrived in this system in generation ships? Was that how they got here? I don't remember the background.
In Earth it was, when they used it all up, various countries collaborated to build a number of arcs to make the trip. They had
So this is a missing arc.
Yeah, they sent out 200. So far, 13 have been accounted for.
They could have a whole lot of tech and stuff. Go ahead, sorry, Joey.
No, that's okay. There's nothing ominous about the fact that 13 have been found.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is the Sagittarians, the Capricorns,
the Librans.
The Librans. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong game. Sorry.
Yes. The 12 colonies.
I'm sorry, my character's in the wrong sci-fi show. If that's wrong ABC show, for that matter.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true. What? What do you mean the Cylons are attacking Caprica? Okay. Let's see.
In fact, as school children, when they were talking about it, though they didn't talk about it much, there is an arc in Londinium. Most places disassembled their arcs to build their society, but Londinium is resource rich enough that they didn't have to do that. So they have an arc in Londinium as a museum. Some of you may have even gone, but probably not many of you, being it's in Londinium.
So, get out there and back. Do we have enough fuel, or do we have to take on fuel to get there and back?
You have enough money to have enough to get there
To get there
and back. Yes.
and back.
You can make the round trip.
Okay.
So long as you don't have to run from something, you'll be fine.
Rick?
I'm just being honest here. If you want to pour on the steam, it burns fuel faster. What's that for?
Was that me?
No,
I
that
was
was
modifying my Big M Hero Dice plot points.
Oh, he's just throwing a plot point in for no reason. Got it. Well, there is a reason, but not a game reason.
I thought you were spending a
He's
plot
really
point to make
interested
sure
in
you had
museum.
enough. I thought you were spending a plot
Oh,
point to make sure you had
no,
enough
I
fuel.
figured if we've been in town the entire time, we kind of just been parked, right?
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you did run a couple of supply runs.
I'd like to imagine we have enough fuel to get there and back.
Did you spend a plot point to make that so?
I can if you're asking for it.
I'm not, but you can if you want to. I just told you
No.
that if you have enough to get there and back, as long as you don't have to do anything crazy.
Totally fine. I was only adjusting the plot points back down to 2. Is that what we start with?
You start with 1.
With 1.
Unless you ended with more than that, you get to keep them from one session to the next.
Oh.
But
Well,
if
in
you
that
start
case,
a session with 0, you get 1. Then you want your plot point back?
yeah, I went ahead and added it back. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. Okay.
Continue.
Right. There you go. Take you 20 days to get there.
What do you think, guys? This is a democracy.
Is it?
I'm down for a chain of scenery. I vote we should go check it out.
I'd
I kind
go-
of came in the back end of it, so I'm not really 100% sure what's going on, but yeah, it sounds good to me.
We've had a shit month where we've earned nothing because they blacklisted us. But by the way, I wanted to do something about it, Patrick, but that can be done outside of tonight's adventure.
Okay.
Anyway, so far we have 3 votes for going. What about the pilot and the captain?
I say do it.
It's risky, but I'm for the adventure.
Okay, let's go for the adventure then.
Yar har.
Thank you so much for agreeing to participate today.
Well, I just I knew the conductor wanted me to get on the train, so I stepped on.
Hey, I could have started you on your way already. At least I'm giving you the
You could have. You could have actually started with us arriving there.
Yeah. All right. So you're going to make the trip. It's going to take 20 days. Thereabouts. I can't actually see that.
It's 18 days. You've just clicked on. So.
Close enough.
Yep.
Felix got you a little added speed by slingshotting around one of the planets.
Good job.
I am speed.
So on the way, I am assuming you're going to do a little bit of research on the thing. Before they sent the fleets from Earth it was, they sent a um, terraforming fleet, right, to prepare. It's what made this completely unrealistic system have five
All these
freaking
planets.
suns in it and a bunch of planets. And what they would do is you know, those guys knew how to ignite gas giants into stars, small stars.
Hmm.
Apparently, they failed on this one. Uh, and
Which
as you approach, you see that there is a gas giant, uh, a, a large one. I mean, bigger than Jupiter, like just a big, beefy gas giant. And apparently, it has a ring, though your records do not show it having a ring.
It could be the spaceship.
Um, it's mostly rubble. Um, as you approach the system, you follow what you remember from seeing on there. Uh, you're as you come into the system, you hear some signals uh, that come from an Alliance patrol ship.
Oh, goody.
They're not hailing you or anything, um, but it is like a general broadcast about how this system is quarantined and do not approach.
Stealth mode, I think, is the order of the day, guys.
Stealth
Right on,
mode?
right on.
I'll change that transponder, turn it off, whatever we do, to make us not easily trackable.
Okay.
so we'll engage the cloaking device then.
That's right. Throw a
Yes.
cloak over us. A
All right.
Holocaust cloak or whatever.
I
Well,
go to the engine room and I put my hands over my eyes.
Can't see me now.
uh, you go low emissions, fine. You sort of coast in. Um, you see that this Alliance vessel is like a gunboat small. You know, like a crew of maybe 20. It's not real big. It would blow you guys out of the sky. Don't get me wrong. Um, but it's not like it's a you know a cruiser or anything. And it seems to be working its way out of the system.
Working its way out, like leaving.
It's leaving, yes.
Okay.
It looks like it will not intercept you, so it seems like you're in the clear. Uh, as you approach the system, you see this ring is made up mostly of rocky chunks. Usually they're made up of ice. This was made up of rocky chunks, but your scans reveal a large metallic item in the thickest part of the ring. Oh, I say large, it reads about 3 miles long.
I guess we should approach that then.
Or approximately 5 kilometers for our British friend.
Hmm. Okay, so pretty big.
You know,
I mean, I can do miles, but sometimes I just need to be a bit pretentious. Okay.
well, hey, sometimes got it.
It's Pittsburgh.
Okay. We'll head in that direction then, Patrick.
All right then. As you approach, uh, you get a reading. It is a definitely a ship of some kind. It is generating a very small amount of heat. Very small. I mean, so it's like got an active power source. And if I can see if I can't show you what it looks like. I'll just drag it out there. You can click on it, and you should be able to see the picture.
Well, I can hover over it.
Yeah.
That's different.
If you're curious, it's the ship from the movie Passengers, and apart from the the models and architecture, that's where I stopped. Um, I just thought it was a cool looking ship. It's got 3 blades in a sort of helix around it, and one of them is snapped in half, and the front part of it is torn off. You assume it's the front part, and the ship is just sort of in the rubble.
So the ship that left, the Alliance gunboat, for want of better words, was it leaving from this vicinity? I mean, how easy was it for us to detect this ship?
I mean, well, it was broadcasting a signal saying "Do not approach," so it was.
No, I mean
easy.
this generation ship. How hard was it for us to find this metallic object?
It was difficult.
Okay, so then
I have condensed your search of the system uh, down from like 3 days of looking.
okay, so we found it a long time after they left.
Yeah.
Yes, we should approach then cautiously.
Approaching cautiously. If I could get a roll from my good pilot to not smash into the asteroid and rubble.
Physical fly?
Physical fly, target number 10.
Would evasive maneuvers also work?
I could see that being a useful part of the role, yes.
Okey-dokey. Boom chakalaka.
Holy crap!
Oh my.
Okay, so you beat me by 5. Have a D12 big damn hero dice.
Very nice.
Congratulations. You deftly maneuver the Royal Flush through the rubble, and you see what looks like a standard universal docking port on one of the intact blades.
They've even laid out the welcome mat for us. This is, no suspicious or anything.
Well, he
Definitely.
rolled a freaking 20.
I know. I'm just looking at the alien that's coming up behind Newt and thinking,
I'll fly us into dock, but before we dock, I'll tell everyone. Can you check to make sure that air dock isn't rigged with explosives or bubonic plague and all stuff?
Sure. Can we do that, Patrick?
How would you do it?
I don't know. Get close in and run a visual over it and see if there's anything looks weird.
Sure. You get close. Somebody give me a spot roll. I don't know what that would work out to, but
Notice, you mean?
notice. That's the term. Yes.
I have a
Mental or physical?
Let's have a mental notice so you know what you're
Well,
actually.
that's an 8
recognize
plus a
what you're
10
looking
for
at.
me.
All right. Heck, you can all look. It's right outside the window.
I'm going to do it then. So you click on that little thing. You click on that little thing.
Let me give you a target number, everyone.
10.
I've been rolling very predictably today.
So are we rolling for effect? Are we rolling for total? I forget.
Rolling for total.
Roll for total.
Okay. I got a 1 and a 6.
Well, Well, you can have a plot point, and neither of you see anything harmful.
Dick, veteran of the Unification War,
Sure,
extinction,
sure.
spotting booby traps. Another one.
You can have a plot point, and you do not see anything wrong. You did clear the total by 3, so you can believe me when I tell you you didn't spot any booby traps.
Okay.
That
Once
may
that's relayed to me,
that
I
may
will dock.
that may have been poorly worded. There are no booby traps that you can see.
It looks perfectly safe. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Full steam ahead.
As you dock, you hear the click of it docking, and then one extra click that you just don't know what for.
And a ticking sound.
All right, so I'm gonna let your brains do their own work on this one. Uh, you dock as you near the docking port with your docking port extended. Uh, the ship extends its own and meets with yours and smoothly mates and forms an airtight seal.
Why
And
do
then
I
it
feel dirty?
and then it slowly snugs you in up against the hull. Uh,
Now I feel really dirty.
you're cuddling. Come on.
I still miss my ex. Thank you very much.
Um, and you get indications that you have a good seal and atmosphere on both sides of the lock.
Unlike the crew of the Prometheus, let's put on spacesuits and not open air visors.
You have done this to us. We trust nothing.
Hey,
Well, they were way opposite of trusting. You're going to a planet, just gonna run around breathing stuff in. It's fine.
yep.
Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Now remember, Alien is your game, not mine.
I know, Patrick, but you know, there are diseases on other planets and stuff you shouldn't probably.
There's certainly are.
Long dead generation ships.
Right. Yep.
So we will don spacesuits.
You don spacesuits and you head over. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Who all's going?
Oh, it's a role playing game.
Yeah. Everyone.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic.
Just a bit. Before we go,
I'm with him.
before we go over to the ship, I'm going to set an alert on the ship sensors that if that gunboat comes close to us, it pings me.
Okay, that's a great idea. Give me whatever kind of tech roll would make that happen. And I will say that your target number is 10. Okay.
That's what you roll for the.
Oh
You're
my.
going to roll 10 for the whole night.
I'm just okay. Today's difficulty is brought to you by the number 10.
10, and only 10. Doesn't matter how easy or hard it is. It's 10.
Was that 4 or 5
1,
rolls
2,
I've
3,
made now?
4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay. 10.
I'm thinking either operate or maybe craft. No, not craft.
Operate seems good.
Yeah. Boom
11.
shaka.
Oh, you made it. Good job. Yes, you have easily made that happen. All right, so you go down to the airlock. You put on your suits. You you wait for your lock to cycle and equalize pressure. You get the warning that the temperature on the other side is below freezing but rising, and we give you this. Nope, it's this button I hit. What? No, it's this one right here. Activate. That's what I'm doing. There you go.
Oh, how pretty.
Yep. The numbers are Arabic numerals that you're used to seeing, but any labels or signs you see are in a language you do not recognize.
Do we have like personal computers or links to computers well, of course we do. We have the internet. I'm gonna scan it and load it up to the whatever I forgot what the name of their internet is, whatever it's
It's
called,
the cortex.
Cortex, and see if it recognizes what language it is.
I would like to spend a plot point to make sure that it recognizes the language, if that is possible.
I'm going to rule that it isn't in this case.
Worth a shot.
The letters are letters you recognize.
Can I? Is this in a room that we're in?
It's a corridor with things written on the walls,
Yeah, it's like you would. It's a hallway leading to
like
an airlock. So sure.
Okay.
What you see, I will type it in the. Okay, I got to get the alien off of there.
scroll down the alien, below the alien, this stuff.
That's the name, but there's like a little dick hanging off the bottom of the C, and I don't know how to put that in there.
Oh, okay. Now I know. Now I know which language it is because you gave it away last night.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say because that's out of knowledge.
That's right.
Game knowledge.
I'm sorry, I don't think I see that. Where would
CARROCA.
It's
Is
in
that
it's in the Discord,
it's in
Yep.
the Discord? Okay.
or I can
Why
type
is
it
that
in
not-
the here where everyone can see.
Yeah, enter message. That's what it's. I think you
And
could probably.
I believe it's pronounced Zarosha.
That might be the name of the ship.
Nothing comes back though on any um, uh, queries to the cortex.
That's the word with the little thing in the bottom.
There you go. Very good. Um, and it's in big letters, and there's a few lines underneath it in the same language, and a couple of arrows. There's an arrow with a green plus sign pointing towards the exit there at the far end of the hallway. There's I mean, you recognize you're still using the green cross as a medical sign right now.
Did all of the countries of the world arrive in this place, or did not all of them arrive in this place? Of Earth, it was.
200 ships were built by individual countries, and 13 arrived.
Right. Okay, so this is one of them that didn't. So we don't know this language, and we probably never will.
Probably right.
If it was Chinese or English, we would know.
Uh-huh.
Can we infer by like common signs what things might be as we're going through here?
Okay. Well, the words that precede the green plus sign are Centro Medico.
That's probably the medical bay. main medical bay.
There's another one that says Centro di Controle.
Probably bridge.
There's
They hold
one
the
that
controllers.
says Botes Salvavidas. There's one. There's one Atra Katsayo.
Let's go to the bridge. But I think that's what that one says. So maybe we should do that, guys. What do you think? Maybe
Which-
there'll be a computer there that we
which
can
one?
talk to. The one that says controles.
The Centro di Controle.
Yeah.
Okay. You will, as you go through that door at the end, you get to. It is right. This one right here. I go here, and I'll.
Oh,
Actually,
well, I guess it goes without saying we have weapons out and stuff. We're looking around, making sure we're not being newt in that picture, that gif.
I got you. All right. So you get out, and it opens up into this beautiful concourse. So you can see the stars, spinning above. You have your magnetic boots on, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But as you step out the door, you see these lights all pop on. They're off. You're seeing ads. What you know, what are very clearly ads, all in that language you don't know. Um, and again, there's some more signs directing you. Uh,
So is there a sign saying still control A's, or is this the control A's?
uh, Centro di Controle. There's arrows to it.
Okay.
If you follow them, you'll get your way. You'll work your way through what seems to be working from the outside of the ship in. You'll get to the central core, and then you'll come across a door that says Peñas Pessoal Autorizado.
Authorized personnel only, I'm guessing.
That's as good a guess as any. I have Google Translate up just in case you guys see
Yeah,
something I don't
because
see about.
I do know what the word means, but I'm not saying anything. Me personally.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm not googling the other ones. Should we go inside, guys? I guess. What do you think? Let's do it. Okay.
I give you
So
Question
that
before we step in:
that's an
have we seen any corpses at all, or
You have
Any
not.
sign of life?
You have not.
Any sign that there was life? Like plates, trash.
You have not.
And there's no dust or anything, right? Very
Nope.
clean.
It is pristine. Like the
So
cleaning
there's no.
crew just left.
Are our suits like measuring oxygen and stuff outside? I mean, is there an atmosphere and everything?
There is an
Or is
oxygen nitrogen atmosphere that is breathable. The
Hmm,
temperature is climbing. Right now it's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
okay.
But
Well, I mean,
it's rising.
dust means that if there's no dust, that means they're cleaning it up, or there's no people shedding skin cells.
Uh-huh.
All right. Any like obvious weapon ports or little, laser things or anything like that that pop out
Well,
of the
it
ceiling?
looks like a mall.
Yeah,
But as you're
that's
at
what I'm
the
getting.
door to the bridge, uh, it says Centro di, Controle right there, and then what you think is authorized personnel only, and the door is shut and locked.
Is there a keypad or something?
There is a palm scanner.
Oh, shoot. So who's good at picking locks, electronic locks?
I'm good at blowing the locks off.
Yeah,
I
I know you
also
are.
I've also just sussed what this background is and why I recognise it.
Yeah, you did say it was from the movie that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
What kind of check would that be, sir?
Kind of tech?
Check.
I guess. You might be able to dismantle it.
I think
So
you said
it'd
what kind
be
of check would it
Oh,
be?
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be a fixed dismantle might work for you. Um,
right. That's what I was thinking.
I would definitely want to use that salvager distinction if I were you.
Yeah. So
Seeing as you're the expert, I go, have at it.
so that'd be mental, fixed, dismantle, and salvage.
Yes, absolutely. Now, hold on a minute while I roll another 10.
Okay.
No, you're going to roll a 15 instead. Going to make it even harder.
Really? Okay. All right. Sorry, it's been a while since we played, so I'm trying to remember
Yep,
how to
yep,
set up the dice to roll.
yep.
Like
You
the dice
Uh,
before the name
yes,
of the
yeah.
skill.
mental, fix, dismantle, and salvage. Roll for total, and this is probably not going to be 15. It's a lot of d8s. Oh, no.
Well, have 2 plot points, and
Gee,
a,
where could I possibly spend those things?
a red light comes on over the door, and you hear a ah, 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 ah noise.
What?
Hmm.
Just like one time or
No,
like
it's going to keep going. I don't have a sound effect to play for that, and you guys would find it annoying if I did.
Yep.
I slowly back away from the lock that I have not successfully picked.
Should we check some of the adjacent rooms, see if there's any belongings or
Well, let's think about this. So the control room needs a handprint. We've basically made the lockdown worse, so we can't get in there. I don't think we've got enough explosives in the world to blow the door off. So we need to find some other way.
could we kill the power momentarily to reset it? If that's even a thing.
Well, I've got another thought. We would know from that other sleep. Did they build the arc ships in similar fashion to each other, or were they just willy-nilly doing what they felt like?
They were willy-nilly doing what they felt like. The one in Londinium kind of looks like a cruise ship.
Hmm.
This one looks like, a lawnmower for some
Were
reason.
they generation ships where they were actually alive and had
No,
kids and
they
lied,
were
or
they
were they
were
they were sleeper ships?
they were sleeper ships.
Okay, so somewhere there's going to be a bunch of frozen people if they're still alive.
Yep.
I'm just trying to think about where they would be. They would probably be somewhere where it's protected from the rest of from the outside cosmos. If they had any sense.
Uh-huh.
So there are 3 blades you said, and there's like a central core that they're attached to.
Yeah, you're in the central core now. The 3 blades is where you came in. You think they spun for artificial gravity,
Hmm.
but the
Okay.
ship is definitely not spinning, and one of the blades is busted,
Broken. Right.
and half of it's missing. or bent back, or just.
So how big's the central part? Is it like the entire 5 kilometers, or is it the whole thing is 5 kilometers from stem to stern, including the blades?
That's an excellent question. Let me drag up the picture. Oh, I do not have a permission. Let me go to the concourse where you guys are still at. You can look there. The central pillar is longer, but ultimately smaller. There's a big bulge at the end, which you assume are going to be the engines, because there's great bloody nozzles back there.
Probably in the middle of the ship somewhere. Where are we in relation to the middle of the ship? We are in the middle of the ship.
You are at the you're outside the bridge, so you're pretty forward in the central spot.
No? What do you guys think about going back and seeing if we can find some asleep people? Or are we just going to try to rip this place off and leave? I mean, I don't know what we're actually going to be doing here. I guess we should decide that.
I mean, personally, I'm for ripping out everything that isn't nailed down and filling our cargo hold with it. Personally,
I was eyeing the med bay earlier.
What?
The med bay, or at least
we walked away
I know
from the med bay.
I was looking at it as we were walking away, thinking they might have some stuff.
Well, we can always go back there.
Yeah.
Yep. We have not noticed any type of movement or anything due to the ronk, 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 ronk sound.
You have not.
And nothing haven't noticed any of the lights that have come on other places, like flashing differently or anything like that.
You have not. If you stand outside the bridge long enough, you'll see the alarm stops after about 10 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, technically nothing bad happened when we tried it the first time. Do you want us to try it again?
We can, but I think if you fail again, we might lock it out completely.
That's true.
I mean, I'm just guessing. It could be totally wrong.
I mean, come on. What are the odds of you rolling 2 more ones on 4 dice? Oh, sorry.
What are the odds? You really want us to calculate that?
It's Joey I'm talking about. It's almost a guarantee.
If it was me, it would be a guarantee.
Should get John to do it.
You know what?
Let's do it.
He'll add the cortex to the roll.
I will take that bet. I'll see your dice. I'll see your dice, and I'll raise your dice. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again.
Go for it.
Do I get a different number, or is it the same number? That's the real question.
I think 15 is plenty.
It's almost maximum.
Oh. That's.
Do you have any plot points you can use?
I do have plot points I can use, and I'm going to be using one to.
Well,
I don't know.
Roll it first.
Well, roll it first.
Well, I got a question for you.
Yep.
Does my complication go away, Patrick?
What complication?
Paranoid. Remember
last time? Yeah. You've had a month to cool down. If you guys had any complications before, they're gone now.
Okay.
While he's doing this, getting ready to do this, I'm just walking up and down, thinking to myself.
Okay.
Staying out of his way.
Andy has a lot.
That's much better, Ian. Much better.
Okay. still not quite enough, but if you spend a plot
I'm going
point
to
to
use.
add a
I'm going to use
6,
a plot point. I
add,
will do that.
It'll make it
I
20.
I will do that because I want
uh,
to add that 6 to
all right.
be exceeded by 5.
Well, guess what? You've exceeded it by 5, so now you get a D8 big damn hero dice
Yep.
and access to the bridge. As the door opens, you step in, and the lights and consoles all flicker on. You see they were off, but now they are coming on.
All
I
right.
think Andy and Felix should look at consoles and see if they can work out what's going on with the ship.
They is an awful lot of red showing up on these monitors. There is a spot in one corner that looked like it caught fire, and well, the fire was extinguished by apparently automatic means. The console there is blown out, and the monitor above it is broken. But
Bodies.
there are no bodies,
No blood, no.
no blood, no
Can,
evidence of people here whatsoever. Uh,
Mm,
you see a diagram of the 3 blades, and one of them is flashing red in the back half, and it is gone completely dark in the front half. The other 2 blades are all showing green.
I guess maybe see if you can find a console that's monitoring the frozen people.
right.
As I said, I think Felix and Andy should look and see if they can work out what's going on. Navigation wise, propulsion wise.
Okay. Beep boop.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take a look for consoles as well. But go ahead.
As you're looking through consoles, I'm going to need mental no rolls from everybody, considering that this is a completely foreign language. Uh, okay, it's 11. This is higher. Yay! I'm broken my 10 streak. So that's what everybody is rolling against. Just tell me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you what you find.
Big damn hero dice, and I am looking for
11.
yeah. I'm gonna big damn hero dice it. Boop. Okay.
All right, don't forget to spend your plot point for that.
Yeah.
You find what looks like the helm station. You think it's the helm station because it's got helm controls all over it, though you don't recognize the language. The layout is very similar to every other helm control you've ever seen, except this one isn't run with a stick or a wheel. This is push button.
Ooh, fancy.
It's clunky. It's not real good, you think, for you know, fancy maneuvers. But then this thing is 5 miles long or 3 miles long. How fancy a maneuver can you get? Uh, it's showing a failure in uh, some outboard thrusters and a total lack of fuel for the forward thrusters.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
I'll go. Looking for kind of like a monitoring console for the people on
Okay,
basis on ice.
absolutely. Target number is, what did I say? 11.
11.
Got it. Okay, and what do we say we're rolling again?
Probably mental no or mental operate.
You know what? We'll do mental operate, medical equipment, and as a ship's doctor.
Absolutely.
Okay. And yeah. Oh.
All right.
Oh, beats 11.
You
Yep.
beat you find a console that looks medical. In fact, it says above it here. Let me see. It says. Well, actually, let me just stay. It says status da camara de hibernacio.
Someone needs to spin a plot point to find a book that just says Rosetta Stone
I mean,
somewhere in this ship.
as there's a couple of these that when I translate it's like, what? How does that work into that? And
Yeah.
then there's this one, status de hibernatio. Come on.
What it
Yeah,
is,
right.
they just took an English word and turned it into their word. That's what happened.
It shows you that the power was lost to the hibernation deck with 100% fatality.
Okay. I relay that to the crew, to the team. That this as far as the ship's log is concerned, everybody in those chambers has died long ago.
But it also shows you there is a life sign in forward engineering.
However, caveat: there's also
Yes, I'm
a
awake
life
here, right?
sign. Yeah.
Hold. What's the matter?
You, the life sign. Do you recognize it as?
Is it moving? Or I guess can we see that, or is it just kind of like saying like in the general area? Like, can we see like alien blip of it like moving around in the room?
Let me know if you can get it out. Otherwise, I've got the scissors right here.
You know, I'm halfway torn between playing the game that I thought up and the game
So he
that you
found.
guys are thinking up.
Sorry, my wife came in to talk to me. So there was a life sign in engineering.
Forward engineering, there's a life sign.
Mhm.
What there is as you look at it, it appears to be that there is some life support equipment running there, keeping a body alive.
Okay, that hasn't zeroed out like the rest of them.
Right.
So it's just like there's active life support equipment running in forward engineering. That is, the person is possibly still alive, or thing.
Okay,
It.
whatever it is.
Something
Yep.
is a lot.
Can I do? Can I look for like a main computer, Patrick?
A main computer?
Oh, a ship's log.
Uh,
Something we can ask questions.
uh, yeah. I mean, there's a what looks like a commander's station. Um, I mean, all the buttons are in some language you don't understand. But you know, sure, give
Do
me
they have?
a.
Do they have like McDonald's pictures so I can
Uh,
work out what it means?
no, these were professionals.
So there's not one that says like a picture of a microphone or something.
No, sorry, no. I mean,
Oh, you know what?
give me an
Yeah,
intelligence roll versus an 11. We'll see what you
mental and
find
no,
out.
right?
Yep. And
Are
anything
you
else you
sure
think
there's
would
not like
apply?
a? Are you sure
Um,
it's not a CNC console that we?
my special distinctions are really gambling and talking to actual people, not computers. So,
I understand.
but anyway, but I'll try and make it. I'll just try and make it. I've got a No, I can't use that. It's not really. It doesn't really count. I'd rather use my no, which is much better than my focus.
Okay.
I had a sub thing. I have a sub thing planning. Although that would be an extra dice, wouldn't it?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to focus. Use a mental focus with my planning bonus.
How does planning apply to this roll?
Well, it's trying to nut out exactly what these buttons mean and how they would be laid out, trying to use that to work out which would be the best button to push
Okay.
that I'm looking for.
Sure.
All right, roll for total.
Yep.
Even though I'm rolling 3 dice. Okay.
Looking for 11.
11.
11. All right. You find a display that has uh, a red circle and a black square and then a black triangle and then two little black triangles going to the left and two little black triangles to the right and then a
Yeah, log.
black triangle with a line at the tip to the left and a black triangle with a line to the tip going to the right.
Okay. I guess I'll hit the play
All right,
one.
you hit the triangle.
The big triangle pointing to the.
Yeah, yeah. And a video screen lights up over top of it, and it plays the last entry. Uh,
I don't understand it, but we may visually understand it.
well, it's a swarthy older gentleman in a uniform, and he says in heavily accented English.
Oh,
Uh,
how nice.
how
Convenient.
nice. He says. Uh, Karose is buttoned down and ready to go. We are about to enter sleep here in the next day or so, and we put the ship on automatic. We should be arriving on schedule at the appointed time. The systems are set to wake up individuals in case of a problem, so I'm not worried. The crew is everyone was safe. It should be just fine. Captain Dario out.
So the records we have don't really, because no one ever, told everybody else what they were doing, so we don't know
Well,
names of ships or captains or origins or anything like that.
even if they did, how much of that would filter through 500 years of
I
hardship
know.
in the verse?
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
It's not important, so they probably wouldn't keep even know it, if they even did.
right,
Unless they
uh,
were a specific historian of this type of thing.
right. Um, so from that, you gather that everything was fine. They were well on their way, and everyone was asleep. And
And
then,
someone got woke up.
or
May
maybe,
have,
or
and
maybe,
whatever
or maybe
happened,
not.
maybe not.
Yeah.
All right, guys, what do you think? Should we go find this guy in engineering and see what's up, or this girl, or this monster?
I believe whatever is there may have the answers that we are seeking.
Yeah, hopefully conveniently
Uh,
they speak English.
I was gonna look to see if there's like a cargo hold intact.
Feel free.
Do
'Cause
you want to
On the,
search the ship, or you want to look on the bridge to see if they've got anything like that
the
listed?
bridge.
Oh, give me the roll.
Will you take cipher to try to like cipher out, English portions that might correlate?
For English sounding words? Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what? I will spend a plot point
All right.
Add them together.
to get to
That
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 11.
gives you just
Mythical 11.
enough. You find that almost all of the storage bays on the ship are in the central core, which appears to be undamaged.
assuming there'll be a bunch of like food and stuff to set up a colony. Probably
True.
seeds, all
Personal
that good stuff.
effects.
Right. Bars of gold press latinum. Sorry, I'm just going to throw in different science fiction tropes.
You know what it is what they. This was the ship that was bringing Grauman's Chinese Theater and Madame Tussauds Wax Museum to the New World. So.
Oh, this is Arc B then.
Yeah, there the ship sees. I mean, you can pull up the manifest, but you're not going to be able to read it. Uh, you might be able to puzzle out a few words. Uh, let me see. Let me see. What is the word for this? You see they have uh, 750 trators. If that
That's a lot of
helps.
traitors.
Uh huh.
You're back.
I think our only answer is to go find this guy that's or person or whatever it is in the
They also have
engineering.
like several hundred Barco Pequeño.
Well, I know I need some of them.
They could be alcoholic.
Oh, Jesus. That's all you think of, man.
Cocked rifle aggressively. No one will get in my way.
In your searches here on the bridge, the temperature has risen to 21 degrees centigrade.
Well, I'm taking my backseat off then.
Okay.
Otherwise, things will crawl in your mouth and turn you into bad stuff. So, do you guys want to go and see what this life form is? The one life, because I guess there are rules on salvage. Probably everybody has to be dead.
Andy can tell you.
Andy, what are the rules on salvage?
That seems like a moral rule.
Oh, we just all spun upside down.
They're not.
Ooh.
It's not. It's not so much rules. It's more guidelines.
Guidelines. Is Amelia on the roof? Is that what's going on? Because we've all spun around.
I'd moved you out to separate it out a little. I forgot that they turned the face. I got to remember to go in there and turn that off. So no one is upside down. But you are using your magnetic boots to stay on the ground.
We could be staying on the roof.
Or you could be using your
when it
magnetic
does
boots to stay on
come.
the roof.
Do I need to make a roll for the salvage rules, or?
No, you are a professional salvager. You know that. You know that the ship is 500 years old, and there are probably no living representatives of the owners left on board.
Yeah.
So it seems like it should be
good.
legitimate salvage.
Yeah, we're good.
Even with a survivor on board, a possible survivor.
Well, that may or may not complicate things. He could be a squatter.
Hey, you know, I've thought about it. Even if it's one person, they probably have enough food to feed a whole colony. We could take back. We probably can't take it all anyway.
I mean,
most of it would spoil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but we could keep coming back here and robbing the proverbial gold mine.
Yeah.
The Alliance also quarantined this area for a reason.
That's true.
Which we're about to find out. So anyway, let's go do that.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to make the 3-mile trip to the other end of the ship?
Do we have a little buggy or something we can get so we don't have to walk all that way?
Yeah. Can we? Do we have any luck finding the little tram that might help us out?
Well, there is a when you get outside the bridge and go to the central part of the core, There is a tram system, and there are some buttons on it. The buttons will read Centro de Controle, Sala de Maquinas, Centro Medico, Sala de Estar, Atracaseo, Botas Salvavidas, Alojamientos de Tripulação, Refeitorios, Escola Grammar, Piscina, Sauna, and Armazenamiento.
Sinas, do you think?
Piscina.
It was that second one.
Piscina.
What was the second one? I thought it was a Messina, or did you say Persina?
Piscina.
Piscina.
Piscina?
So
Piscina?
Oh, I thought I heard Machina. That was wrong.
Oh, that one was Sala de Maquinas. Maquinas.
We don't know the language, so do we just hit buttons until we get to the three miles from here? I don't know.
When we were looking at the thing that where the life form was at, was there any signs that had any of those names
Doctor,
on the display?
give me a mental no roll, just straight up. Oddly, you're looking for an 11 again
I can do that.
to see if you remember what it said. Yeah, it said Soliday something.
That's all I can remember.
Yeah, might have been McQueen.
Soliday looks familiar though.
Might have been Estar.
Let's start with McQueen because it's first.
Okay. Soliday Maquinas, you hit the button, and the tram starts moving slowly at first, then gradually picking up speed. You think you might probably want to sit down for this?
It's like a plane.
Because it is going faster and faster, and I really want to do that Willy Wonka scene, where they're just going faster and faster and is building. But eventually it slows down pretty rapidly.
Oh, yeah.
And you feel like you've gone a long way because now the signs are more like radiation warning signs. The yellow
Okay,
and red.
that's probably possibly the right place.
No,
Could
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, you wouldn't.
I would not.
So you get out, and
That didn't work.
it drops you off onto a catwalk that overlooks this huge round wall. I mean, the wall itself is probably 300 feet across, and it is a perfect circle. And it's got various indentations and hatchways and penetrations and stuff through it. But then there is just the walkway that comes across, and then one goes straight out to the middle of the circle, where there is a small door. That is a pretty good representation, Mr. K.
That's from Space 1999.
Yeah, pretty good representation. Naturally, of course, did I? Nope, I didn't. I didn't make one. So you're just going to have to picture what's going on.
Lost somebody. We lost somebody.
It's in my brain. We lost a plumb bob.
Lost Plum Bob. That's who I was lost in the game. There's one of us is missing.
All right.
He's
So,
back.
so as you go to walk across the catwalk over black open space, as far as you can tell, to that central door, um, you get to the door and you see an entirely modern and familiar magnetic seal on it.
Modern.
Yep, it's got a logo on it. It says Blue Sun.
Just our luck. That's why the warning. Blue Sun's property. They found it. Mm-hmm. I look at Amelia. Doesn't your brother work for Blue Sun?
No.
No, and I don't think he works for any corporation now anymore. He did try to murder his boss, so
That'll get you fired.
Only if you fail.
Well, what we know of Blue Sun is not good, right?
Correct.
Magnetic seal, what does that normally mean? It means that they've locked it with a computer lock, or are they just sealing something in that they don't want to get out, or sealing something out that want to get in?
You won't be able to open it from the other side.
So it's a one-way lock.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
So it's a one-way lock, and they locked it from our side, so like nobody could get in, or I guess nobody could get out.
You can't get out of it. You can get in it.
Well, you'll
You're on
only
this
be
side, you
able
can
to
get
get
in.
into it from here. If you're inside
Right.
and they lock it, then you are locked inside.
Right. Usually something you do when you want to stop something from getting out and also control who gets in.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys think?
I think we should go to the cargo bay, take all that we can carry, and get out of here. But also, that would be the end of the adventure, so, you know.
Looting music.
Well, let's think about it. They're locking something in, also trying to keep it from somebody getting into it. So I'm assuming it's got some sort of security that you have to override to get past it.
Oh, well, yeah. It's still a lock.
Mm-hmm.
Elwood and Amelia,
Mm-hmm.
you both hear a little voice saying, "Is there anybody out there? Hello?"
We specifically hear this voice.
Yep.
In my head or in my oral canal.
You hear it. Atticus, Andy, and Felix do not.
What
Hey?
are you talking about? What voice?
did anyone hear that?
I heard something
Hello?
asking us to let him out.
What did you hear?
Little voice saying, "Hello, let me out."
I thought there's anybody out there.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Where does it seem to be coming from, Patrick?
It sounds like it's coming from the other side of the door.
Surprised. I'm surprised. I frankly am just fell on the floor.
No, you're not.
No. Who are you? I start talking to the door.
My name's Silas. Who are you?
Elwood.
Can you help me, Elwood? I can't get out of here.
Who are you?
I'm Silas.
Yeah, I know you said that. Dude, there's people have locked you inside there for a reason. I'm trying to work out why. I don't want to let you out in case you're dangerous. Nothing, no response to that.
Bad men locked me in here.
With blue hands?
They experimented on me, then they locked me in here. I want to get out. Please help me.
Why can only I hear you and my friend Amelia are the ones who can hear you because the rest of us can't?
I have to use my brain.
Okay.
Again, I'm torn between playing my game and your game. You guys, damn it.
So,
I can pivot. We can
okay.
do it. We can add
No, I
aliens to
don't
the
want to.
Firefly universe.
I don't want a mind flayer. I don't want a mind flayer either, or whatever the hell that is.
Run away! Run away!
They prefer the term illicit.
I know they do. I look at Amelia. So you're hearing this conversation?
She is.
I am.
I don't. I mean, he's in our heads, so we can't really. Silas, are you a member of the crew of this ship?
No?
So where'd you come from before you were here?
Shadow.
That mean anything to us, Pedro?
It's a planet that got bombed out of existence during the war.
Shadow. That's all we know about it.
Malcolm Reynolds is from there.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Agrarian planet, cattle, beef, that sort of thing.
So what'd you do on Shadow, Silas?
I was going to school, and then the Alliance came and put me in another school. Then I woke up here after a bunch of bad dreams.
Okay.
I'd like to jump in real quick. And I'm like, Elwood, are you okay? I don't. You seem to be just talking to somebody.
I'm having a conversation with somebody who's in my head. Atticus.
That's not
Amelia
normal.
can hear him as well. Oh, no, it's not normal. Believe me.
It's coming from the other side of the door.
It's coming from inside that room.
Yeah, nope. As a doctor, I can't approve.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can not approve. He's having a conversation
No, you're
with
good.
me.
Continue.
I know.
I'm just. Yeah.
I know. I was going to ask him if he knew a certain somebody that was on the Firefly crew, but I'm not because it's metagaming. So, how old are you, Silas?
12, I think.
12, you think? So, they brought you here and tortured you and locked you in this room. So, what happened?
No, they tortured me and then brought me here and locked me in this room.
Did they tell you anything?
No, they don't talk.
Neely, do you have anything you want to ask?
You say
Or
you're
you just want to...
12? That's pretty young.
I think I'm 12. That's the last number I remember being.
How many years ago was the destruction of Shadow?
7.
12 bodies.
Hmm?
7.
No, I'm
How long?
joking.
7 years.
7 years.
So were you 5 years old when they came?
No, I was 12.
Okay. Hmm. So how come you can talk to me and Amelia and not the other 3 people that are with us? Sorry, the other 33 people that are with us.
Because you can hear me. They can't.
Hmm. Interesting. Now, I'm going to walk like, I don't know, 30 feet away from the door and see if I can still talk to him.
Um, it's fainter,
Hmm.
like he's
So these,
further away.
okay. I'll keep walking until I cannot hear him or he can't respond or I can't talk to him. How far away am I?
You get about 150 feet or so.
I sort of gesture at them. Everybody, you might want to come over here so we can chat.
Amelia, you hear, where are you going? Please help me. I'm so lonely.
We'll be right. We'll be right back. We gotta get some tools.
Okay. Hurry.
Does he sound almost childlike?
He does.
Okay, Amelia moves away towards Elwood.
Is there any way we can get like, are there cameras or like any way we can get video of that part of the ship, whether it be hallways or?
Uh, give me a notice roll. Anyone who cares to look.
Anyway, I explained when everybody gets close enough to talk
Oh,
to me, we're outside the range of
Right.
Silas. I'll just give them a full rundown on what's going on.
Oh, look,
mm.
it's just a 5 this time.
Ooh.
And he got a
Wah,
5.
wah, wah, wah.
With a 1, though.
Yeah, so you got a 4. So Felix can have a plot point. Atticus notices that there seems to have been some recent work in the area uh, that is not in keeping with the general architecture of the Ark.
Can I go examine it?
Sure.
Uh, what do I see?
You see some uh, wires have been severed and capped off. Some pipes have been uh, cut and piped off and sealed shut. Um, that sort of thing.
Okay. It looks like a kind of an engineering I call. Um, oh, hold on. I call over Andy and see if he can. This looks a little different than the rest of the ship, so I thought maybe he might see something unique from it.
Right.
I explained. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It looks like they have the Blue Sun has come along and severed some control functions that would be able to be operated from engineering or the bridge, and added a couple of their own without, tracing out the wires. You won't really know what they've done, but you don't think the bridge would be able to control the engines anymore.
So I'll let them know that. I don't know if we have enough to be able to fix that they've changed, or even if it is possible to fix.
So it sounds like they've immobilized the ship, stuck this guy in here, and sealed him in, and left a warning. Now, I'm not opening that door. I know it's a kid in there and all that, but
Well,
unless you guys think differently to what
It's
I'm
alleged.
suggesting.
it's allegedly a kid in there. I haven't heard anything yet. So
Yeah, I haven't heard anything either.
Feel free to go open the door. I'll stand now, spaceship, while you do.
Shoot. I'm sorry. You couldn't pay me to open that door. If you guys are hearing stuff,
let me put it a different way. When I say we haven't heard anything, we're going by what you guys are saying. You're saying it sounds like a kid. I'm sitting there going, I don't care what it sounds like.
Well,
yeah, it's
I
locked for a reason.
I can't hear it. It's locked in there. It can stay there.
this man child, I would presume it. If the math checks out, he'd be 19, 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been experimented on
Mm-hmm.
by Blue Sun.
And they've locked him in here, made sure you can't move the ship, and then left a warning saying don't approach.
Maybe we can find something somewhere that says what kind of experiments they were doing.
Find any Blue Sun notes?
I mean,
Could be. Maybe I think we can pass the medical bay. That could be records in there.
we could try to find the Blue Sun notes. We can try to see, they've sealed him in, but are there any other? Would we know if the temperature of the ship rose all the way through the ship as we came in, or was it just as we were coming in the temperature was rising?
It was only rising in the areas you've been in.
Okay. What is the temperature of this area now that we've been in it for a period of time?
It has come up to 21 degrees centigrade, um, which is approximately what it is on the other side of that door.
So we can theorize that the temperature. Okay. I was trying to get, if the temperature rose there, if it was lesser and then has risen since we got in there. I am not for letting whatever it is you all are hearing out of there, because I mean, I don't know what it is not talking to us, to some of us, and that, yeah, it's
Um,
it's not a good feeling.
I suspect it has something to do with him. Elwood being a reader in my recent
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
debacle.
And genetic changes, you mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you
I
guys are
have a thing
psychic
with
now.
No, I'm just empathic, so I'm good at sensing, so I think that's why he's able to talk to me. Okay, Patrick, I'm gonna go back. I got a thought on that. Just realized I have skills that I could use here.
Oh, okay.
I have that reader secrets thing. I can spend a plot point to discover the trying to keep a secret.
All right.
So I'm gonna flat out ask Silas if he's dangerous to other people.
Is that an opposed roll of some sort?
It says I spend a plot point to discover the secret with a mental plus no action. If I fail, I get a paranoid complication, much like last time. So this is going to be awesome.
Okay, so you need to make a roll.
It's a plus no, right?
Okay.
Plus, D8. So mental, no. And a D8 for the secrets. Okay. Go ahead and roll when you're ready, and I'll roll. Or if you're going to tell me, do you want to do it secretly to yourself?
You have to. You're doing the roll. I have to.
I'm setting a roll. Okay, I'm setting a thing.
Oh
Good
my
God.
God. Well, I'll have a couple
Can
of
I
points.
can I spend a big damn hero die? I have one.
By all means.
Can't you use plot points to reroll?
Let's find out.
Because yeah,
Plot
I'd like to re-roll
points.
both of those ones.
Crew plot points. I just happen to have it right here. Keep an additional die from your dice pool. Activate a distinction trigger. Create an asset at D6. Make an existing asset last until the end of the episode. Roll a big damn hero die and add it to your total. So, no.
I'm going to add the D12 to my total.
They are not momentum.
I was just curious. I couldn't remember if that
Yep.
was
Oh,
good
yeah.
or not. So
Yeah. I have it on the GM screen. So, go ahead. Please reroll.
It says checkbox and says add to pool, but it's not creating a pool.
No, just roll whatever it is and add it to 4.
It's a D12.
Okay. Roll high.
Oh, I got to do that now.
Oh, nice.
Boom.
It's a 15 I got to beat. All right. Well, what do I get?
Yeah. Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
Well, they put ones on all the dice, apparently. So what did you want to know? Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous to the people, to us people outside? I said, are you dangerous to us? That's what I was trying to work out. I asked him that question and see if he would lie to me.
No, he says yes.
He is dangerous.
Yes.
Okay.
They made me dangerous. I don't
Yeah.
want to be dangerous, but they made me dangerous.
I know. Unfortunately, that means, Silas, I can't let you out because you're dangerous. Sorry.
Okay.
It's in the fine print.
Let me do this.
I'm sure I get mentally attacked now by saying
Cause chaos. The ship shut. Boom.
Sorry, does that one die say government experiment distinction? Okay.
yes,
Sorry.
it does.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
the mental is his mental is a D12.
Yeah, I'm just checking, making sure that I still
You
not
read that
100%
correctly.
going on. So I did read that correctly. Okay.
Yes, you did.
Just checking.
Okay. Well, then let me see how this is going to work. He is going to build a pool. You know what? He's going to do it the right way. He is going to try to talk you into it through appeal to your better nature. It's like, I didn't ask for this. They may be dangerous. I'm in complete control. Please fuck me in the ass. God damn it. So yeah, resist a social
An 8.
value with an 8.
Social what?
I just tried to socially talk you into letting me out with an 8.
Yeah, but what I do social and what else do I roll? What's
Probably
the
influence.
okay?
Probably influence or whatever you think would be best.
Well, yeah, he's going to be screwed then because unless I roll really badly, which could really happen.
It could.
Nah, because you said it, you won't.
Ah!
No, I rolled 2 ones.
Oh!
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what you
All right,
said
well-
is, so what you told us is that you failed your saving throw against charm person.
I didn't
Yeah.
fail it.
Was-
I didn't fail it. I became completely enslaved to him.
So,
I totally believe you, Silas.
so Elwood, you will probably tell me how this looks. He's begged you to let him out. Now you know
Yep.
exactly the code that will open this mag lock on the door. You just
Okay.
gonna
Well,
walk up there and tweak it.
Well, how close was I to the door?
Probably 10 feet, 5 feet.
Okay, I start
Well,
crying.
I'll pause for a moment. Didn't you say you walk like 150? Oh no, you went back and asked them.
I went back and talked to him. I start crying and then I walk towards the door. I'll let you out.
All right.
Amelia,
Wait.
does we all see this or?
Do we notice this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he seems to be walking towards the door. He's reaching for the maglock. He's seconds away from touching the maglock.
I start sprinting at Elwood.
Amelia just grabs his hand like, what are you doing?
Were
Gotta let him out.
Were you next to
I
the door
thought you
with him,
didn't
or
want-
were you 150 feet away?
He's the
They
boss.
probably
I mean,
wouldn't let him-
technically, I wouldn't let
I
him
don't
too
think-
far away.
Since
Yeah,
I would
don't
I
think
would
they'd
say
leave
she's
me go by
probably
myself.
I would say
Alright.
she's probably with him because
Alright.
she can also talk to him.
Tell you what, give me a.
Well, she should roll 2 to resist if that's the case. But I'm
Yeah,
not telling
probably
you a
will.
job. I'm not telling you a
Yeah.
job, Pit.
Let me see a. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a physical fight.
Against Elwood?
Against Elwood. Elwood, you really want to let him out. And Amelia is trying to stop you.
I guess it's ammunition. I roll first, or
Yep. You're going to have to resist her attempt to fight you away from that door.
you take veteran of the unification war.
No.
Is this like okay?
You don't have time to
So
think of
physical.
think through all this.
Yeah, got it. Well, 8.
All right. Elwood? I would go physical dodge or sneak or something like that. How do you think? You're trying to not be stopped.
I'm back.
Oh, you were
In
gone?
case you're wondering, I was gone. I was talking to
Okay.
Shirley.
So Amelia is trying to stop you from unlocking the door.
Opening the door.
You have a target number of 8 to overcome.
Physically?
You tell me how you plan on doing it.
Becoming physically Amelia. So Amelia's grabbed me.
It's trying to grab
Is that
you.
what happened?
Yes.
I'm going to try to dodge out of the way and go to the door and that's what I'm going to do. So
All right.
physical and
Physical move.
physical move.
Physical move. That's
Yep.
terrible.
She's going to beat me.
But you want to succeed on this, so you've got
Okay.
resources you can bring to bear.
Okay, like
Smooth talker maybe, or reader. You feel her coming, that kind of thing. You've got plot points, big damn hero dice, all that stuff.
well, it says when you're about to be taken out in a scene, roll spend a plot point to reroll your dice.
Okay.
That's all or nothing in my gambler thing. But if I fail,
you're not about to be taken out.
okay. Yeah, but I can't persuade her. It's going to have to be a physical thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to spend a plot point to use my psychic flashes. Once per scene, spend a plot point to create a D8 complication.
Okay.
It says on a Game Master character, but can I use it on Amelia?
In this case, you would be adding that as a bonus for your roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So how do I add a D8 to this dice pool?
When you get your dice pool built from your physical stuff, just add a D8.
Add a plus.
Yep.
Yep, I got it. Roll for total. Here we go. Watch me roll magnificently. An 8.
Do you want to spend a plot point to make that a 10?
Yes.
All right.
I have a. It's too late for me, right?
At this
Just
point.
at the top. Never mind.
Yeah. So you're just a split second too late, and he mysteriously knows exactly how to unlock this maglock. You know, he deftly enters the 8-digit code, and it just falls off the door, and the door slides open.
I'm going to look at everybody and say, I'm sorry, but I had to.
What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
I run over. What's going on? Why is the door open?
Inside
asked
the
me to.
door, you see a large void. There is a single light shining from the overhead onto what looks like a hospital table that has a person strapped to it with a lot of medical equipment monitoring him. And Amelia and Elwood, you hear, "Thank you, Elwood." Amelia, you hear, "I'll get you for that, bitch."
Oh, nice. Oh, boy. What do I think? Now I'm thinking of that horror sci-fi with Sam Neill in it.
Oh, Black
Event Horizon.
Event Horizon.
Event Horizon. That was in a spaceship.
Yes, with a spinny thing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a ridiculously useless spinny thing. You know, that spinning corridor with the blades all over it that you had to walk down to get to the engine room or something.
Yeah, but it looked cool.
Well, yeah. So anyway, the door's open. Elwood, you can go help Silas get out of bed if you'd like.
Saying I'm sorry I had to do it.
Amelia's gonna point her gun, pull her gun and point it at Elwood. You need to stop Elwood. He's gonna kill us all.
Do I get a chance to resist him again, Patrick, or am I?
No, you've opened the door. You don't. You did what he asked. You are your own self again.
I stopped him and say, "What the fuck did I just do?"
You might want to speak into the mic a little better, though.
I'm trying not to chew in your ear.
Thank you.
What the fuck did I just do?
You
I think that
opened the
was fine.
door.
What the fuck did you just do?
He got in my mind and I had to open it. He gave me the code and everything.
And so this kid's just in a bed right now, right? I understand. Like he's just kind of laying in a bed, kind of hooked up to tubes and wires, not really moving.
Not really moving. Not really a kid either.
Understood.
He is about 19 or 20 years old. Hard to see from here what he looks like, but you're probably 50 feet away in a completely black room with light shining down right on top of him. So he's kind of washed out in your view. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
We
There.
need to leave now.
Don't leave. I won't hurt anyone. Amelia and
You just
Elwood
told me you're going to kill me.
You're trying to make me stay here. You're like the bad people.
I look around the room if there are any notes or medical like records that maybe Blue Sun left in the room.
There's not much to see in the room. Everything
Okay.
is around the bed. There might be stuff over there.
I make my way inside the room to see if there is, because he's again he's tied to the bed. There's no immediate threat of him physically getting up out of bed.
Not that you can see.
Okay, fair enough. I make my way in and look a little closer to the bed, see if there's anything like a
I'd
bedside
get out if I
table.
were you. I wouldn't walk in here. Let's just back away from the thing and shut that door. If he was able to take my mind over and make me open the door, let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, hey, the doctor's got a doctor.
I know. I was still warning him though.
Doc, what are you doing?
I'll back out.
Elwood, don't leave me. Amelia, I'm sorry. I was mad. I won't hurt you. Please help me.
We'll be back in a minute.
No, you're not right in the head. And it's like she backs away from the door and makes sure everyone gets out and tells Andy, shut this door now.
Yeah, I sense the urgency. I get out.
I'll try to shut the door, but
The
not sure
door
how
shuts
that's
just
going to work.
fine. I mean,
Yeah,
you pull it shut. You go to
yeah,
put the
but
mag
it's
lock
more
back
along
on it.
the lines. There you go. That's where we're going to run into the problem. Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore.
yeah, that's what I thought.
These are heavy doors, though, right?
Yeah, they're space rated blast doors.
Could you rig it so that the panel just doesn't work anymore?
I mean, you could dog it down. It's not a difficult thing to close the door and keep it shut, especially when
Okay.
the guy trying to open it is strapped to a gurney in the halfway in the room.
Okay. Yeah.
At least he isn't super
Uh,
strong as well as super powerful.
Yeah, so if I got the door closed, I'll try to rig it shut
Yeah, it's just a door.
without the magnet.
What I'm going to do is back away 150 feet, Patrick, until I'm outside his influence. I suggest that Amelia probably should do the same. Let's hurt the people who can't be affected by him.
Successfully circumvented disaster. Out of team. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't give
Let a
Uh,
poor man die sitting in a gurney. That's
Don't you
code
count your
team.
disasters until they hatch.
Andy,
let's not say circumvent quite yet.
while you're closing
Spoke
the
too soon.
door,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
would you be so kind as to give me a mental Influence roll, please. Your target number is 12.
Will barter come into play on this one?
Not really, no.
No, I didn't think so. Oh well. It's worth those shots. You said mental influence?
Yep. Uh,
Sorry,
you
I
know,
don't know what the number
for some reason,
was.
your target was 12. You got a 10.
Okay.
Uh, you can't seem
I'll
to
use the
figure out how
plot point.
this door works unless you
I'll use a
want a
plot
big
point
damn
to
hero
use a big
dice.
damn hero die.
Okay.
Yeah.
We want a 1 here. I want a 1
All right.
here.
So I just click the die in front of the big damn hero die,
Yep.
or just one of them.
I think. Yep. Just the 1.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find out. If I mess up, I mess up. If that's I think I'm trying to add all of them. Just need to add
Or
one.
just subtract whichever one you want to use and just roll it from the chat.
Sorry.
At the bottom, if you click on one of those dice at the bottom and hit roll, it'll roll that dice. If you can't work it out. On the bottom right of the screen.
I got you.
There you go.
All
It
right.
barely rolled off. It was one for a long time.
You know, for a little bit there, you forgot how doors worked. But then it came to you. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's right. This is how you work a door. And then you pulled it shut.
That's right. It's righty tighty lefty loosey. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it is.
It's like
All
the
right, I'll
strangest
lock
thing.
the damn door.
You've been operating doors for 60 years. I'm
Uh-huh.
assuming your character is that old. Funny you should forget that.
Sure.
He's
Yep.
Andy Griffith age.
He's having a
I've
senior moment.
never known anybody to have a problem with a door before in their lifetime.
Kool-Aid man.
Okay, just fuck you, Joey.
Okay. just a reminder.
Okay. Okay, that sounds like a personal memory coming back.
It's at least one, possibly two.
It's at
So-
least 2.
Were you drunk at the time?
I was
That's
not.
the important
No.
question. Okay, well then that is
No.
really bad.
And no and yes, it was really bad both times.
The one was 7 stitches to my forehead, and the other was 4 days in the hospital and a broken thumb.
Squishing your
Nice.
thumb like a grape, I believe, was
Like
the terminology you
like
used.
a grape.
Right.
I can
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thanks for that
Oh.
visual.
I can still picture it.
Yeah.
I don't want
Oh
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
And once again, although I am using this to whatever advantage I possibly can, I am still so very, very sorry about both of those situations.
Anyway, neither here nor there.
Anyway,
You managed to remember that you know how to work doors, and you close the door,
yeah,
and
fair enough.
you walk back to where everyone is now cowering away from the door, shaking your head like this weird.
It's locked.
Yep.
That's weird. By the way, I'm carrying the maglock with me.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm just carrying it around. I'm like, okay, yeah, this thing doesn't work anymore, but whatever. So what the hell was that? What the hell is going on?
I have no idea. I've got no medical notes to go off of, so I have no idea what the hell they did to him.
Well, hey, we get the out of here.
We
Grab what we can.
should
And get
just
the hell out.
Yep.
Yes, scavenge what we can and get out of here.
Felix, you've been quiet.
He's probably
Felix
fallen
has been
asleep.
watching the. No, I've been watching the car crash in real time.
You get a comm beep from your ship.
Oh,
Back to the ship. Back to the ship.
So there is a. It's the alarm you set up.
Yeah. Time to get back to the ship, and we need to
back,
go.
back on the tram. Back on the tram.
All right.
All right, what button you gonna push on the tram?
Oh shit.
Return. Oh.
Hmm.
Reverse. Reverso. I
There's.
don't know.
Are we close to the medical center?
How would you know?
Yeah. Never mind.
There's the
Well, we
there's
think-
the Armazenamento, there's the Sauna, there's the Piscina, there's the Escola Grammar, there's the Refeitorios, there's the Alojamentos de Tripulacao, there's these Botas Salvavidas, there's the Atracaseo, there's the Sala de Estar, there's the Centro Medico, Sala de Maquinas, which is the button you hit to get here, and Centro de Controle.
the Centro de Controle is where we came from. So I suggest
that was
that
the
one.
bridge.
That was the bridge. At least we'd be going the right direction.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Right. Bridge.
It takes you to the base of the stairs that lead up to the bridge.
All right.
You get
and
up there.
from here,
There, it's
Yeah.
just back through the central corridor. You probably took you about 10 minutes to get here. It'll probably take you another 10 or 15 minutes to run back to the ship from here. At least you know the route from here to there.
which way we're going. Yeah.
Right.
So, yep. We got a boogie.
Let's grab as much stuff.
Grab
this
crap on your
worthwhile.
way out, people.
There's not a lot of stuff on display to pick up.
No, I mean out of the cargo holds.
Oh, did you want to go to the cargo holds?
We got to make it worth our while, otherwise it's just a waste of time.
Yeah, we should probably get some supplies to go. I agree with him.
Okay.
He's
That-
not the guy in the bed's not going to be able to use it.
Might I make a
ahead.
suggestion? One of us probably needs to get back to the ship to get it ready to go.
Copy that.
If that makes sense, or if you want two of us to go, that would be fine. So Felix, are you going back to the ship?
I shall, yes.
I need to. I will help salvage because that's my thing. So, does anybody else want to go with Felix back to the ship to get it ready to go?
I can get it set up. I can give you a list from the medical base, common things if you wanted to make a pit stop there on the way back.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't. Well.
Or do we not?
How
need two
early was
people?
the warning that Felix your alarm, Felix?
Yeah, Felix. How much time did they give you?
Well, what's the limit of our sensor range?
Let's say you have an hour.
Okay, we've probably got maybe 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, we 15. Yeah, we probably
Don't
have a
really.
little less than that.
Yeah, let's go. Grab whatever we can and leave.
Yeah.
Because I'm figuring that by the time the computer actually sussed out, it was heading towards us, then yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll spend 15, 20 minutes trying to loot some stuff.
All right. Well, when Amelia found the manifest, the word armazenamento came up a lot. So you go back to the tram and you press that button, and you wind up here.
Um, what is that? Is that a mini sub?
Yep. Actually, it's probably not all that many.
That's not a mini. That's a full. That's a full size. Yeah, we can't take that. Okay, great. It's too much.
Well, look at the ladder there, right above Atticus. That'd give you an idea of the scale.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's not.
It's not a very big sub, but it's not something you're going to pack out of here.
Still a sub. Really, really want to steal a submarine. Always been my
Just
dream.
think of the jobs you could pull if you had a submarine of your own.
I've just trust me, the things that are going through my mind right now are like I've always wanted to steal my own submarine.
Right there, Captain
I always
Nemo.
been dreamed. I've always wanted to have my
Huh.
own sub. So these A's that appear to be cargo holds of some sort. I'm
Cargo
assuming
canisters, yep. Mm-hmm.
canisters. I go to the nearest one and see if I can figure out how to open the damn thing.
Yeah, it's a door. There's a seal on it. But this seal is basically a wire seal and a ID tag. So you just twist it off, and then you can open the door.
Please remember, very recently I seem to have forgotten how to use a door. So I just want to make sure that I have that knowledge. So,
I understand.
yeah. So I'll go to the first one. I
Very
open the
valid.
dang thing up. I go look at the dang thing, look and see what's in it.
Shoes, specifically sneakers with a brand name, Adidas or Adidas if you're foreign.
Yeah.
It ain't much, but grab some sneaks. No idea how much it might be worth, but yeah, grab some, and guys, open up some other doors and see what the fuck's in there.
Well, Amelia's gonna.
I'll pick a door.
Okay.
I choose door number 2.
If you guys could read Portuguese, it would be so much easier. But Atticus, you open a door, and I'm now going to go to the random loot generating table. And I mean, I should probably say random modern loot generator. Okay. Oh, shit. You open one that has various medical supplies, predominantly surgical mask and intubation kits.
My eyes light up like it's Christmas.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's you know,
It's just
50,000 surgical masks and 10,000 intubation kits.
Oh dear.
I, I I don't need all of that. So I take like a reasonable amount, enough to keep me stocked for the next 5 years.
So you take enough, all that you can carry.
All that I can
Yes.
carry.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So you'll
Yep.
basically get uh at least a year's supply of both.
Okay.
Next.
Amelia's gonna have open a container.
Behind door number 3, you
Uh,
find
behind door number 3, you find what appears to be a series of electrical guitars and keyboards and a large case of razor blades. So if you wanted to take up guitar, now's a good time to do it.
all right, we're starting a band. Great.
Anyone else?
Sure.
One more person, one more door.
Beep boop.
Okay. See what this table gives me. That is all fantasy stuff. Hold on.
What kind of fantasy stuff?
Oh, a potion of flying, a dagger of stabbing,
I see.
that kind of stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant, modern role playing loot fantasy stuff. So it's like lingerie.
Yeah, it's a lot of fantasy. Let's see what these guys have. They stand with Ukraine. That helps anybody.
Sorry, did you say that it was in Portuguese?
Yes, it's in Portuguese.
Yes. All right, so the Portuguese are standing with Ukraine. I could see that.
All right, that line is not coming up. We'll go back to. Let's see what Mystic Waffle has to say. This one has what appears to be electronic test equipment, multimeters, oscilloscopes, that sort of thing, and mechanical stuff. Who opened this door?
Whoever the last person was who had not opened yet a door.
Elwood.
Elwood?
Elwood.
Yeah. Your mechanical knowledge is probably not up to snuff to determine the use of most of this stuff, but
Stuff.
yeah.
Grab a bunch of stuff and let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So you grab
How
some
many
crap and you
pair?
head. How many pairs of shoes?
How many pair of vintage Adidas do I grab?
How much can one person carry?
15.
15 shoes or 15 pair?
15 pairs of shoes.
Outstanding.
They're plastic wrapped in groups of 5, and you can grab 3 of them and still be able to see where you're walking.
Gotcha. Yeah.
The guitars might be worth something. Obviously, no one makes that particular brand
look.
anymore.
Hey, look, we're looking at Adidas and equipment. I mean, we're talking a new age run DMC is what we're talking. So let's go.
And you know where the place is.
Yeah.
But just because the ship is coming into the system doesn't mean they've spotted you or are coming here.
No, but let's get out anyway.
Yeah,
I'm not.
We
Yeah,
could hide somewhere in the system and wait for them to leave or.
So you guys get back to the ship. What's your plan? You have maybe 5 minutes before you think they might be able to spot you.
um,
Maybe detach and just hide under the ship.
well, if you
or
remember
in a
from the TV show, the Alliance pick up the like heat signature from Firefly, and it's like a residual heat.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably staying close to that thing is probably not a good idea.
What about
Fire.
the gas hanging around by the gas giant?
Well, the Firefly didn't have your stealth equipment,
True.
and the ship did spend the last few hours warming itself up for your presence.
Yeah, let's do this. Just drift away from the where we were docked and hide somewhere.
Hide in the rubble.
Hide in the rubble.
Yep.
All right. Uh,
Don't use the just sort of detach with a blast of air and then just drift quietly.
Felix, give me a roll with you and the ship. Uh, use your flying. Use the ship's hull. And what are your oh shit? What do you guys have? Oh,
Electromagnetic shielding,
I have to
laser
look.
cooling.
I have to look at the Royal Flush, not the Serenity. Okay. Yeah. Add those to your roll. Use those one of those as assets. Use your hull. You're flying in the ship's hull, and I will roll the ship that's coming in. You're hiding from them. Against a 14.
Okay.
I suppose
That's
technically you'd
weird.
be on the bridge, but
One second, I'm just going through the distinctions, see if there's anything good. Okay, so yeah, that's okay.
Damn.
made it.
Yep,
All right.
and that's why I'm paid minimum wage.
Exactly. I'm damn proud of it.
Hey, maybe Andy will give you a pair of sneakers.
you're getting a pair of sneakers out of this, buddy.
And a
Uh,
used iPhone.
you manage to detach the Royal Flush. She's hiding in the rubble around the Serosha. And you see the ship come in, but it is not an Alliance military ship. It is a smaller private yacht, and it's got the Blue Sun logo on it.
The heck you say?
Do we have any weapons on our ship?
No.
Okay.
Are there any weapons on that ship?
He said it's a private yacht. He,
I mean,
he said, I don't know,
not
maybe.
legally.
That was
Although,
not the
if it's
that was
mm,
the question.
if it's Blue Sun, they'll know we're there. And it'll probably be too hot to wait for them to leave.
But you see
What do you?
them dock at another port aft near engineering. So they're, a couple of miles away from where you guys docked.
Oh,
But in space, that's a near miss. So
Do we want to hang out and watch what happens, or
We should lay low until they leave.
they gotta go home sometime, right?
all right. So do you have a limit on how long you'll wait? Like if you
Captain?
stay here for a week, will you sit for a week and wait? Will you just give them a few hours before you leave?
Well, we're not using any fuel, so
Well, you're using some to keep the ship operational, but not. It's negligible compared to moving you through the system.
fortunately we were able to save that extra 2 days worth of fuel. Felix's
Well-
excellent piloting. So
That's right.
I mean, we didn't grab much, so it's one of the things like coming back out here might be risky because we don't. If we come in and they're still here, then, or they might spot us more likely. At least say we wait until we feel comfortable if we need to leave or not.
All right. So after about 6 hours of waiting, you see the Blue Sun ship detach, and it starts flying towards where you are in the rubble. Not directly beeline towards you, but towards that end of the ship. It's definitely coming closer.
engage the cloaking device.
It's already engaged.
Oh, that's terrifying.
What I said was, well, I said that I engaged the cloaking device. Is I put my hands over my own eyes so I can't see anything. Basically, that's what
Put on the somebody else's problem helmet. Gotcha.
it's like. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We either put a lot of trust in the shield, or
the Blue Sun ship is traveling up the spine of the ship. It looks like it's making an inspection of the ship. But when
They
it
likely know that someone's been here and that's what they're doing. So let's just hold fast, guys.
and it as it passes towards the front of the ship, Amelia, you hear in your head, "I'm gonna get you, bitch." And this is a good place to stop.
Yep, that sounds lovely.
that's fantastic. You got a vindictive telepath coming after you. I love it.
Have fun.
Amelia makes stuns and influences
It
people.
escaped.
It escaped.
Okay,
As Andy's holding the backlock in his hand. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey, I shut it and I kind of locked it. I mean, as best I could.
That's
The
fair.
maglock didn't work.
Oh,
Maglock didn't work.
well, Elwood deactivated the maglock, like,
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah.
Yes.
there was no putting that back together.
Yeah.
I might
Nope.
be able to fix the maglock if we want to hold on to that, but that's about sometime later on.
Oh, yeah, it'd be nothing to fix it. It's just,
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So there you go. Did you have fun?
Screaming.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking online to see how much vintage Adidas is worth in this time period.
God.
In this time period,
This time period,
considering it
yeah,
doesn't exist, you would need
these are
somebody to be willing to buy it.
these are 500-year-old mint condition.
500-year-old mint condition, pre-diaspora from Earth that
Mhm.
was.
Yeah.
So
You're talking if you
Same with
can
the
prove provenance, then they are going
It's
for
it's
1,000
gold,
a
Jerry. It's
pair.
pure. It's pure gold, Jerry.
Yep,
Pure gold. That is.
yep, exactly. That's good
There's
stuff.
I
got to
mean,
be
it's
some
good.
rappers here somewhere. I mean, there's got to be a market.
I mean, I can only imagine like certain collectors would want those guitars too. So
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I think
absolutely.
I'm not sure about the surgical mask. Uh,
Oh,
not sure it's
they're
a
just
huge collector.
N95s. You know, anybody can get those
Yeah,
nowadays.
I'm not sure about the huge collectors market there, but possibly pre or post COVID. I'm not sure. So sorry everybody.
We're very, very
But
post-COVID at this point.
very post COVID. Yeah. So,
What I'll tell
well,
you, what you guys don't know as the characters, is that this was the ship from Brazil,
oh, we got that.
which is why all of the
yeah,
languages was Portuguese,
Yeah,
and
when you were talking Portuguese, yeah,
they didn't make it to the system, so they didn't bring Portuguese with them,
I see.
that's what I figured.
and
Ah,
it's just not something you do.
faded from existence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, does that also suggest that the ship that was from Portugal also did not make it?
What makes you think there was a ship from Portugal?
You said there were 200 ships, all
Yeah,
from across the world.
sure.
That
Well,
makes me think
sure.
maybe,
Only 13 made it, and they all speak
yeah.
English or Chinese. So,
Okay, there you go. So the Portugal one didn't make it either. Okay.
yep.
Does that mean if
So
we'd have kept looking that there'd have been a lot of soccer crap in here?
hence the Adidas.
Had
We
that
hence the
been,
uh,
Adidas.
you'd have found a
No.
bunch of what is it, green and yellow jerseys.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, you know what? People like shoes though, so maybe those we can find a collector for those.
You know who
Like,
likes
oh, it looks like
you
a
know who likes
fancy.
shoes? People with feet.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know who
Exactly.
likes shoes? Some rich dude who doesn't know what he's buying, but it's expensive, so it must be worth it.
it's one of a kind. You'll never find anything else like it in the universe.
It's
Uh,
old. It's old as heck. It's collectible. It's antique at this point. Actually, it's very antique at this point. So
all right. So now let's do a quick recap here. There's West, who you got the ship from. He's after you. Niska, who you screwed out of his revenge. He's after you. Some
you
psychopathic telepath. He's after you.
His brother.
Oh, and Amelia's brother. You guys are just know
Eh,
how to make friends and influence people, don't you?
one could say we're kind of the crew of the people. We
technically
make friends.
is Niska after us yet? Because isn't Messier maybe lying low for a bit?
That is a very good question. Do you want to operate on that assumption, or do you want to assume he's after you?
He's after us.
He's after us.
I would assume at all times he's after us. So
Well, I assume
Yeah.
that because Messier's an idiot. Uh,
there,
I mean, in the sense
I,
of he should have laid low, changed his appearance, showed back up claiming that he was
he
his own.
runs a large shipping company. He is not going to lay low.
Well,
I'm sorry.
well, in that case, he's deader first than we are, because Niska this time is not going to probably take any chances with him. So, but we tried to convince him to lay low and come up with a
I
plan
mean,
to.
I imagine Messier is hiring his own private security at this point. And he's
He,
probably not going to leave Ariel.
he,
So
I
he's
wonder if he
he's
hires them from Niska.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably pretty hard to get to right now.
Yeah.
I'd say. I'd say. All right. So there we go. Now the question really is, the next game is Christmas Eve, and the game after that would be the 7th. I'm guessing we're going to shoot for the 7th.
I would say so.
As it stands
Or at
now,
least
I think that yeah.
At least in my humble opinion. You guys can
Yeah.
play on the 24th, but I won't be.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to do a little bit of work on the 24th, but other than that, I'm free. But I totally understand.
Right. I mean, I'm talking about people who have people who love them, not losers like you and me, Joey.
On that note,
On that note,
Personally, I would be okay with the 7th. The 24th, I'll be busy.
then I'm guessing the 7th will be fine.
All right, it'll be the 7th. What do you want to do? You have this minor haul of loot from before, from the before times. You want to try to find a place to pawn that, or somebody to ship that off to? Who do you think would buy it? Or do you want to continue the tour of the universe and hope that to stay ahead of all the people who apparently hate you? Or
To be fair,
anything
I
else?
think most of them hate me. So
I think it doesn't really matter. As if one
Yeah.
person who's a psycho hates one of us, we're all in
Yeah.
trouble. So I'm going to try to fix the problem we have with that chick that won't hire us and put us on the blacklist.
All right, how are you going to do that?
I'm going to basically tell her if she's got a problem and take it out on me, not the rest of my crew.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. That's what I was going to do.
All right.
You can decide how that works out.
We can pick up these ancient guitars, learn how to play them, and offer to play at the bar that we were in, or something. I don't know.
That's a Rush song right there. What can the strange device be? When I touch it, brings forth the sound. It's got sound.
Okay.
Like
On that note of Rush,
On that note, as well,
Hey,
poor Patrick gets nostalgic.
if you guys were curious, this game was inspired by the book Generations by Tim Lebbon, which was one of the Firefly novels.
Okay.
Inspired by, not completely totally
Completely ripped off.
Yeah, not
All right.
completely. You guys could read the map. They had to get River to do it in the book.
Oh, by the way, that Ronaldo jersey that I posted on the thing is $600.
there you go.
The what?
Now imagine.
I posted in
on the
on the thing, the
of
thingamabob
The
Discord
channel. Yes.
Let's see.
You asked what color the Brazilian soccer jersey was.
And that's $600. Imagine how
Because
much
it's signed by
that
Ronaldo. That's
Oh,
why it's $600.
you mean I actually got the colors right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, green and yellow with green shorts.
Yeah.
Golly.
And yellow and green socks.
I'm going to take the win, and I'm going to call that a night.
All right, then. Happy Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
That I won't talk to until after the New Year. And Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yep, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see y'all next year. Holy crap.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
See